Welcome to another edition of What's Going Down in the Dale. I'm your mayor and your host, Lawrence C. Hawkins III, and today we're going to talk about celebrating America 250 here in the city of Springdale. We're here in Springdale's St. Mary's Cemetery, and I'm here with Uncle Sam, aka Councilmember Dan Jacobs, and we're talking about America 250. So this has been a big thing throughout the country, throughout the state, and obviously here in the city of Springdale. Uncle Dan, tell us about what America 250's had going on this year.
It is a nationwide year-long celebration. There's America 250, Mayor, there's Ohio 250, and as part of the Ohio 250 celebration, Springdale has formed a committee, and we're finding ways to celebrate right here in the city.
And we're an official committee member, right?
Correct.
And so what are some of the things that have been going on throughout the state on a monthly basis?
The state has set up monthly themes, and each month they celebrate something unique about Ohio, something that can maybe trace back to our history. This month's celebration is about homecoming and picnics. And Mayor, that makes me think about the parks here in the city. What a great place to have a picnic with your family, for example.
Well, we've had great weather, and I know folks have been getting out utilizing them. Now, in terms of Springdale specifically, what have we been doing to celebrate America 250?
Well, the committee formed several months back, as you know, and we had a grant and we spent some money on beautifying parts of the city. There is an amazing mural right there at the rec center. Some of the residents may have already seen it, and it is gorgeous, painted by one of our very own residents.
Yes.
And the committee also set up some flower recognition where some red, white, and blue flowers in various parts around the city. We have flags along the street marking America's 250. We have several flags at various municipal buildings, like right here at the cemetery, the America 250 flag. Also, as part of our efforts here in the city, we found that this cemetery is home to no less than 9 Revolutionary War veterans who were interred right here as their final resting place. And we've identified those 9 as part of the larger Ohio 250 project. It's the American Revolutionary Graves Project, and St. Mary's Cemetery has now been recognized as one of those locations, and researchers can get access to the database from things we did.
That's incredible. So before you guys did that, they were unrecognized war heroes, basically.
We were not one of the markers on that statewide database, and now we are.
That's incredible. Now, are there any plans that we're going to have coming up for the cemetery later on this year?
Nothing specific, but we could have markers here. We could have, I've thought about maybe bringing in local high school students and putting markers next to the individual Revolutionary War veterans' graves, such as flags and markers like that. Maybe that's something we can explore on Veterans Day.
And you referenced students, and we also had kids from elementary schools at Springdale and Heritage Hill engaged in some America 250 celebration. They got some popsicles, red, white, and blue, and some red, white, and blue beads as well at lunchtime a couple months back during the school year. So everybody's been celebrating.
Correct. It's been a great time. And don't forget, it's a year-long celebration.
Well, I appreciate all your work and efforts in this.
Thanks, Mayor.
Now, we're here at the final resting place of one of our Revolutionary War heroes' graves. Tell us about Cornelius Little.
Well, Cornelius Little was born in 1755, think about that, and then passed away, I believe, in 1834, and he was laid to rest right here in Springdale. From some of my research, I found that a lot of Revolutionary War veterans, after they served, there was actually some problems compensating them for their service, and some of those soldiers were given land grants right along the frontier, places like right here in Springdale, or the future Springdale, Ohio. And that's probably what happened with Mr. Little and how he found his way to Ohio and found his way to this area.
We're here at the centerpiece for Springdale's America 250 celebration, which is the mural that was painted by Dave Rickard and Jody Kessler. And Uncle Dan, what else is going to be the theme for the upcoming month?
Well, August's theme is festivals and fairs. That's statewide again. As we know, the celebration goes on year-round, and I think there might be something coming up in August right here in Springdale, Mayor.
we have a huge festival coming up, Pretzel Fest Part 2, coming up the first Saturday in August. And so there will be lots of fun for adults, kids, plenty of music, plenty of pretzels, and lots of fun. So come out and check that out as well. Well, we appreciate you joining us for another edition of What's Going Down in the Dale. Until next time, remember, eat, shop, and play Springdale.